David Shaw, welcome to the Seth Davis Show.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. Pretty nice spot here. If you have to work for a living, this isn't a bad place to be,
We are extremely spoiled at a place like this.
And another beautiful day here in Palo Alto. This was your dream job, as we all know. Not only did you play here and get your degree from Stanford, but of course you grew up here because your dad coached. Now you deal with the reality of being the head coach at Stanford. What's the best part of the job and what's the worst part of the job?
The best part, that's a tough question. Honestly, the best part of the job is driving onto campus and then going into our building and seeing the guys that I work with and being around the players. And we were talking about some of the best coaches in the profession and the best group of guys on a team that you can find in any sport, anywhere. Just positive people that are good people, that are hard workers, but they're bound for success both in the classroom and on the football field.
And the worst part?
The worst part?
Toughest part, I'll say.
Toughest part? There's a lot of tough parts also. Recruiting and finding the right perfect guys. Just because not everybody fits here. Not every great football player fits here. Not every great student fits here. But finding the people that fit this place. And it takes a while. And sometimes we don't get the full complement from our scholarships. But that's great. That shows you how specific our recruiting is.
When you came here as a coach, you came here with Jim Harbaugh. You guys were at the University of San Diego, followed him here. The year before, Stanford had gone 1-11. By the time you took over the year before with Jim Harbaugh, Stanford had gone 12-1 and won the Orange Bowl. So what's harder to follow, 1-11 or 12-1?
12-1 definitely. 1-11 you can almost flop around a little bit and do better. But the one thing about that 1-11 team, I came here with Jim and we talked about it. We got to know the players. There was some NFL talent on that 1-11 team. There were some tough guys on the 1-11 team. And the biggest thing, I give a lot of credit to Jim for changing around, was just the attitude, the approach, and the desire, not just the desire to win, but the mentality that we are going to win. That's where it all starts. And we've tried to maintain that since I took over also.
I mean, a lot of coaches will say that it's harder to sustain success than to build success. So it sounds like you would agree with that based on your answer.
I would. I think the trap is the word sustain itself. There's no such thing. It's either what am I doing today? Am I winning today? And that has to be the mentality 365 days out of the year. And when you think about keeping up with what you did in the past, you're not looking forward to what you can do in the future. So for us, it's about, are we winning today? Are we putting a winning effort today? If not, we're going to change some things today and not worry about what we did last year, not worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, but we're going to work today.